you as I'm saying this, but quite frankly, I'm probably sitting around a campfire right now, batting off mosquitoes. Thank you for this great honor. To receive an award from an organization whose mission is to improve conditions for women and girls is especially dear to my heart. I know, as most of you probably already do, that women and girls reinvest 90% of what you invest in them into their families and communities, as opposed to men who reinvest about 30 to 40%. Improving the lives of women and girls improves the world. I didn't know that I was going to be part of this proud statistic when I was 10 years old, but I was. I just did what women and girls do so naturally: take care of our communities. My story began with Hurricane Katrina. We all remember the images. And I remember the sight of Katrina's victims all crammed together in that stadium, frightened and angry, really got to me. So, I trick-or-treated for coins along with candy that October and gave the money that I raised to a hurricane relief organization. And while I was at it, rallied kids across the nation to unify their fundraising efforts with mine. And they did. Now, we kids may not seem like a powerful group. After all, we don't earn a living and most of us can't drive yet. But it is incredible, absolutely incredible, what powerless kids can do. Did you know that American school children, just a bunch of kids, ended up reporting more than $10 million for hurricane relief? Did you know that ABC National News reported that our fundraising efforts for Hurricane Katrina ranked among the top 5 U.S. corporations? Can you imagine that? A bunch of kids making a difference so huge that they ranked right up there with Walmart, Exxon, and Amoco? That's when I learned an important lesson of life. I learned the more people that believe in their power to make a difference, the greater the difference that can be made. That's why 1 coin matters, 1 minute matters, and 1 vote matters. When we believe in the power that we each have, we have the greatest power of all. That's why, after my hurricane project, I decided to start Random Kid, a unique, non-profit organization that unifies kids' efforts towards common goals. I started it to show the world the power of anyone, especially kids, to solve real-world problems. I figured, if kids can raise $10 million for hurricane relief, we can do anything. And we have. Since starting Random Kid nearly 5 years ago, I've worked with 20,000 kids from all 50 U.S. states and 20 countries. And together, kids have placed safe water wells on 4 continents. Kids have built and refurbished schools in both rural Cambodia and on our Gulf Coast. And kids are making it possible to bring wind energy to once parched gardens. And so much more. Another lesson that I learned that was very important on my journey was that small efforts matter most. The reason is because success is the end result of an accumulation of actions. What we do every day is what determines the big outcome. Our everyday acts are more important than the big outcome because there are no big outcomes without them. So the only way anything great is ever going to happen is 1 small act at a time. In closing, I want you to know that I never planned to be the founder of a nonprofit. When I was in kindergarten, I wanted to be a princess, singer, dog kennel owner, and president of the United States. But you know what? After seeing the power of kids through my nonprofit work, I have a whole new idea of what I want to be. I want to be someone who cares more about our success as a planet than our success as individuals. I want to be someone who knows that no matter what we do with our lives, whether we are educators, doctors, presidents, or princesses, that we have to do it with this. And most of all, I want to be someone who believes in the power of anyone. By believing in the power, we can change the world. By believing in the power of women and girls, we can change the world even faster. Thank you.